Hello there, beautiful humans. I'm RidersDX, and I know it's been a hot minute since I've graced you with my presence. But honestly, man, I've just been a life liver, replenishing life's fuel with some good old spaghetti. But also in contrast, murdering my body through the art of fitness. Oh boy, time to get some bitches! And of course, having an existential crisis. Have I always lived in a cheap-ass cartoony cabin all by myself? At the end of the day, I was always going to come back whenever I felt ready, but maybe I'll come back now? Or maybe I'll come back some other time. It's all chill, my friends. Just gotta live life and be happy. Oh, guess we got a thunderstorm coming tonight. And something else? And apparently we're being filmed in front of a live studio audience?
Ah, you f***ing piece of
That sounds... It can't be. Oh, Metal Tuckle's Overlord. I thought you, quietly retired.
Don't act coy with me, you worthless groundhog. I have the receipts of what really transpired.
I would like a lawyer, please.
There won't be any need for that, as I believe what I can do to you far outweighs anything a simple jam sale could wreck your puny mind with.
Well, I am ecstatic to have your relentless fear-mongering rule back in my life, Tuckle's Overlord.
Sure, Cupcake, but you should feel blessed, as I do have a need for you. At this time anyway.
Oh, do you now?
So after my mysterious accident, I would attend the annual Overlords convention.
There's more than one Overlord?
Sadly, yes. Apparently the Overlord of the universe is not as absolute as you would assume. But at this convention, I was wrongfully abused to no end.
Is that why you got a hair transplant? By the way, okay, Taylor Swift.
Sip it. What I mean is I was berated because of my rapidly declining status as an Overlord, which is unfortunately directly tied to your useless YouTube channel. This here shows my decline in my rule occurs specifically when my accident occurred. I believe this is due to a significant reduction in uploads. Care to explain?
Well, here's the thing. So, this isn't my first attempt at YouTube. I'd always fantasized about having a successful YouTube channel all the way back when I was a teenager and YouTube looked like this. It just always seemed like this cool and insane way to fuel your creative energy in a way that didn't involve you having to uproot your life trying to get into the entertainment industry. But when I started uploading to this channel again in 2018, never in my wildest dreams did I think people would actually be interested in an organism like me spewing the most random opinions on these games. But people did, and I was eating it up. I loved the attention. It boosted my self-esteem to no end. But with the highs would also come the lows. And with the lows, I felt really lost in terms of how to get that high back. And that really weighed on my mind for a good couple of years with this channel. But this past year, I sort of just had a bit of an epiphany. And that was that YouTube should be fun. And it's really not worth going to the hassle if it isn't. I should be proud of every single video I put out there. And I can't say that, and that was just such a whirlwind thing to realize. So I slowed down and have been taking the time to figure out just what it is I want to make that I would be proud of and happily share to the majority of my friends and family. And I think I finally got it. It's just taking some time.
Well, time isn't on your side, you incompetent chimpanzee. From my accident, which I am very aware isn't much of an accident after all, to your goo-goo gaga inward self-discovery era you seem to be in, my standing as the Overlord is in a fragile state. So you are going to get off your holier-than-thou attitude, put out some fucking videos, take over the YouTube world, and thus allow me to rightfully rise back up to my throne as Overlord of the universe. And if you don't, just wait and see. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, and I am not worried, my Overlord. Well, I guess I'm coming back. enough of that.